Ah, come on. No, I'm not, I don't really go to events like that. I've been to one GDQ in my life, and it was definitely an interesting experience. I don't regret going, but, I definitely would have spent my time there differently. That being said, I don't know, there's things about GDQ I'm not a fan of. And then stuff like, ESA, like, going overseas, like, that's, yeah. I can't really do that. I mean, physically I can, but, like, there's also money, there's also, I don't know, like, I definitely deal with anxiety, and that would give me anxiety flying by myself to go overseas. I've only flown twice in my life. But yeah, there's also, I don't know, there's things about that I'm not really a fan of. I do, every once in a while, I'll do an online marathon. Like, I did something called Retrothon, 2 months ago, where I ran 4 games. It was only going to be 2 at first. And then, they needed backups, and so I offered 2 games, and they accepted both. Well, actually, I offered 3 games, they picked 2 of them. So yeah, fun fact, if anybody did watch Retrothon and saw my runs, the last game I thought about that I was going to do, but they did not want to see it, or they just didn't, they said, we'll take those other 2 games. I actually did offer uninvited. So it would have been uninvited, Spider-Man, and Wolverine as my backups. They said, well, at first they said, okay, Spider-Man is in, but then I think they said a runner dropped, and they said, can we add Wolverine too? And I said, yeah. But hey, it worked out fine. It worked out fine. Interesting. I thought I was gonna lose time. Ah. Oh, I forgot. That's, yeah, you don't want to be on top there. Yeah, Bert beat the world record in that game. He already had the record, but he improved it by a few seconds. 2 days ago? Because, yeah, I'm a mod for that game, and I saw the record. Bert is freaking amazing at that game. And do you guys know how Bert found out about that game? Well, he also has the world record in Shrek 2 for console, which I play, and I used to have second place in that game. And he saw me playing Michael Jordan. He's like, this game actually looks really cool. And so for Christmas, he actually got that game. And so he started messing around with it. And he found strats for the game before he even started running it. He was like, hey, I thought about something. If you do this, will that work? And because, like, he thought about me using a baseball for a key. He's like, will that baseball reach that key? And I'm like, I'll try it. So he was finding strats before he even started playing the game. And then he just kept going, and man, he found all that speed tech. He found edge clipping. He found just a ton of awesome tech for that game. I'd say, like, he said before that Michael Jordan is his favorite speed game. I think it's mine as well. Like, that's the thing, is like, even though that game is clearly like a joke and not meant to be taken seriously, like, that game has a lot of really cool stuff going on. Nice, 418. That's better, that's better, I'll take it. Because I had a death in that stage last time, but we were able to fix that this time. That's kind of a fun game, honestly. Like, it's really short and extremely simple, but like, it's not bad. Like, it's... If anybody needs an easy game to speedrun, just to mess around with for a little bit, or, you know, if there's one night where you just want to mess around with a game, it's a pretty good game to mess around with.